Okay, quick follow-up to the video I did about Noma. Noma's closing, which is the #1 restaurant in the world, and I just did a bit about how I thought it was insane that people complain that people work for free there, it being the best restaurant in the world. Why wouldn't you want to work for free there? You can go watch it anyway. But I just want to talk about why restaurants like Noma are super important in the world of food. Now, I want to say this through the lens that like nothing is actually important in the world of food. What's important is that people around the world can eat and that they can clothe themselves and they can shelter themselves. Talking about fancy food is actually not obviously a primary issue. But that being said, restaurants like Noma, the reason it's a problem when restaurants like that close is there's only a select few restaurants in the world that are really pushing, new ideas, new dishes, new concepts at that level, okay? For years, there was El Bulli out of Spain that closed, but 10, 20 years, Ferran Adria was doing all the molecular gastronomy, which a lot of chefs have basically just mimicked all his recipes since he's closed. Now, he is widely considered the best chef of all time, and many of his techniques are still being used today, and a lot of the people who use his techniques haven't even come up with new ones of their own, okay? And the thing that makes a guy like Ferran be able to do the techniques that he does is he has a crazy amount of labor to draw from, right? So Noma has a lot of people that are working for free, so you have a lot of dispensable labor, so you can experiment a lot of different ways, right? When you have a regular restaurant and you have people on payroll and everyone needs to make a certain wage, right? You have to make sure that every single person is doing a task that directly hits the bottom line, okay? So when the fine dining goes away, what a part of what's going away is this crazy, creative, forward-thinking, think like an Elon trying to go to Mars type idea with food. They're very important. Fine dining is going away because as a business model, it just doesn't make sense anymore. But it's really important in the world of food to keep these types of restaurants around.